AFRICUNIA TV News now for July the 20th, 2021, reaching from Lagos, the commercial capital of Nigeria. Many thanks for joining me. And happy Eid-El-Kabir to my faithful Muslim brothers and sisters. I am Deborah Eze. First, we begin from Nigeria. President Muhammadu Buhari has decried prevailing outrageous prices of food, ram and other items in the market, saying the development was not consistent with the virtues of Islam. In his message marking the occasion of Eid-el-Adha being celebrated across the world today, President Muhammadu Buhari appealed to Muslims to demonstrate the good virtues of Islam through personal examples and practices. He said, and I quote, "As practicing believers, we shouldn't seek obscene profit by making life difficult and miserable for others. We should not seek happiness at the expense of others. Remember that Islam is a religion of charity that urges us to love our neighbor as we love ourselves." The president stated the determination of his administration to create a just, harmonious and prosperous country in which the safety of life and property is assured. And in more stories, the decision by the Organization of Oil Exporting Countries, OPEC, to pump 400,000 barrels per day of crude oil into the market on a monthly basis from August yesterday pushed oil price to a record low of $69 per barrel, but Nigeria's sweet crude Bonny Light remains bullish at $75.23. With gradual stability notwithstanding the uncertainty in the market, analysts were hoping that the rally, which was heading to $80 per barrel, would become a reality until the price nosedived. Although Nigeria's Bonny Light maintained its competitive edge, standing at about $75.23, Brent suffered more than 5.19% loss, selling at $69.77, while WTI crude stood at $67 to a barrel. Regarded as the worst blow since March this year, the current development is not only fueled by additional OPEC supply, but weak fuel inventory data from the United States. And in Africa, a convoy taking humanitarian aid into Ethiopia's war-hit Tigray region has come under attack, dealing a further setback for efforts to reach hundreds of thousands of people at risk of famine. After more than 8 months of fighting, there are signs that the conflict is expanding to other areas of the country, including Afar, which has become a critical link for food aid. The UN World Food Programme says a 10-vehicle convoy was attacked in the Afar region that borders Tigray. It's not yet clear who did it, but it's yet another indication that this war is far from over. In fact, it seems to be spreading. The Afar region was the scene of fighting between Tigrayan rebels and a pro-government militia over the weekend. Meanwhile, officials in half of the country's region are vowed to send troops back up Ethiopian government forces. And on the international scene, swiftly rising coronavirus cases across the United States and abroad fueled fears of pandemic resurgence and set shockwaves through stock markets as the highly contagious Delta variant appears to be taking hold. Many of the new outbreaks were in parts of the country where COVID-19 vaccinations have lagged, prompting political leaders to ramp up pressure on reluctant Americans to get the inoculations. President Joe Biden, citing hunger or higher rates of COVID-19 in states with low vaccination rates, said during a speech that the nation's economic recovery aimed on getting better at controlling the pandemic. Also, Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau said fully vaccinated Americans could cross the border for the first time in 16 months from August 9th, easing a travel ban that many business owners complained was crippling them. And in sports, Victor Moses and his Spartak Moscow teammates will face Benfica in the third qualifying round of the UEFA Champions League. The draws for the qualifying games were held in Lyon, Switzerland on Monday. Winners of the third qualifying round will progress to the playoff round, while losers will drop to the Europa League playoff. Meanwhile, Moses said he was looking forward to the start of the Russian League side this weekend. And that wraps it up on News Now. For more stories, visit our website on AFRICUNIA.tv. Follow us on our social media platforms on Join Team and Panger. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, and leave a comment for us on the comment section. I am Deborah Eze, and thanks for watching.